Hey everybody, how goes it? My name's Jimoar, and welcome back to Stranding. What do I have on me? I also found out that I didn't notice about the first game either, because apparently it was the same. I have climbing anchors, I have 2 ladders, repair spray, machine pistol, and the assault rifle, as well as the mazer handgun. Spare boots, blood grenades, and a blood bag. Got it. You get more likes if you deliver things individually. So if I just like take them off outside, come in one at a time and do it. It takes forever to sit through the cutscenes, but yeah. So that's where we're headed. South Distribution Center because I have something, don't I? And I gotta pick up the mission. I could look for any spare things down there. I have my truck I stole. So that should be a fairly easy drive. I got a bunch of likes. Yeah, I should have started the game a little bit earlier to charge this battery. Oh well. I'll let it charge while I go to the next one. That's the watchtower I put up. I know someone else put that one up. That's a different one. Mine's over there. I want to get the 5 stars on each of these here because I know I'm probably not going to be coming back here. This is going to be like the first area in the first game where you don't come back until the end. And then they give you a huge area. Is that a package? No. There are crystals. I don't really need them right now. Hopefully I get some orders, because it's just nothing package-wise.
Enough already.
I agree. Enough with the rain. I don't... Oh. No, that's not good. Battery's about to die. Man, this thing sucks. Just goes to show you. Don't steal cars. They're not worth it. Let's hold my breath a little bit. Yeah, they can have that. They can have that. All the stuff I dropped, I didn't want it. And the game's like, oh no, they stole your stuff. And I'm like, oh no, my garbage. That is annoying. The only ones I don't think you can do individually is like when you have a story one that's like, oh, you need at least one, but they give you two. I think, once that happens, it just is what it is. Man, I can't wait to get to vehicles. watchtower has been upgraded. Nice. Additional repair material to my watchtower. Additional repair to my watchtower. Watchtower. Yeah, I think some of those were doubled up. They're a little hard to read. See, I wish you could put a little background on them. That's not an option. Even with the stamina, it's a little hard to see on this terrain. I'm hearing the pings from signs. What is this stuff made out of that it doesn't deteriorate? A couple of rainstorms and any houses or anything would be destroyed. At least you would think. Alright. Take on orders. What am I taking? Prototype MP bullets. And they give me extra blood grenades. So I'll have quite a bit. I think I made one. Yeah, it's not far. Yeah, once you go there to defeat the BTs, so... Sure, that's also where my, umbrella is.
Alright, Sam. You good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins. If we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna trigger a void out. So to prevent that, we need to neutralize all the BTs in this area. There's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots there, and the timefall isn't letting up anytime soon either. Since you'll also have cargo for the research lab with you, take care not to let it get damaged by the timefall or an aid request for a timefall shelter was read.
I already did
If you
that.
build one near that spot, you can use it to... And if
I
you
already did
stash your
that.
backpack in a timefall shelter, you can rest easy knowing your cargo's safe from the rain and devote your full attention to dealing with any threats.
Yes.
So if you got room to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a PCC and taking it along with you.
I have
You're
it.
the only one we can count on.
That is
Don't
such a
let us
nice
down.
feature in this. That you can take the backpack off to go fight. I love that. Doesn't really matter which way I go, I suppose. Okay. They gave you a lot of blood grenades. Alright. And keep these with me. Everything else is in the backpack. Oh, I was up there. I thought I was down it to head out. Oh, here we go again. Seems like it's back. There it goes. Alright, let me see if I get it back or if I have to restart everything. I don't know why this is happening. There's 3 devices in this room specifically that struggle with it, and I don't know why. Never had this problem before. think the quickest way to my shelter would be through the ladder. Excuse me. There's packages this way. So, I wonder if I could have these on me, but not turn them in. 1 second. My chair's falling down. Help. I'm getting shorter. Oh no. It's a nightmare. I have 3 kilograms of alleviated weight with my crystals. I have my spray, so I'm not worried about that, and I'll get repair spray when I go into my shelter. That's not good. Ooh. Oh boy.
Earthquake detected. Intensity. G-scale 6.
If I can get up here, this would be the best way. Should be able to. Get up this hill. This will be terrain experience, I think. I also think it rearranged what's on my suit, so I have to fix that. Headache pills I need to pick up.
Shouldn't be too tough.
Here's the shelter. Way over there. Cuddly toy duck. Corruption sound. Oh boy, there's a lot of stuff. Okay. Now, why are they down there? I'm definitely taking all this shit. PCC there, but I don't need that. Okay. I think I'm fine right now. This is not what I wanted to do. Fine. These are fine. Why are there blood grenades? Oh, you put 2 in there. I have 2 pouches. I didn't realize that. And I have 2 attached to suit. Along with the ladders. That's actually no, the ladders are heavy. Actually, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. Really hard to see them. Yeah.
Ambient chiral density has fallen, but remains above normal range.
Miss those. And look for the easiest way for me is to find the strands in the air, unless that happens.
Ambient chiral density has fallen to within normal range. BT threat neutralized. Please deliver your cargo to the research lab. You are too.
These. Ouch. I want to move these lower. Help center my weight. It's fine. to pick up anyway. This is the worst way to get to this, but whatever. Don't have another 5 to put on. These are about the same weight. No, some room. Was headache pills, tar eruption, another tar eruption, and a toy duck. It's gonna be a rough one. Thankfully I'm nearby, but it's still gonna be rough. Glad that it automatically optimizes the backpack. Still have 2 packs of grenades on me, so that's good. Man. Approaching weight. Way over there. I think I might carry the 2 heavy ones in hand. Not sure how he gets it up there. These are damaged, so I have to have a secondary plan. Okay. I don't even worry about those. Okay. This and 30 pounds each. This. Awesome. Still just as heavy, but my weight is better managed. And those are over there. I'll go over to that part there, like near those grenades, and I'll run over and grab those. I'm gonna have sore fingers. I wonder what 30 kilos in pounds is. I'll look it up when I put these down. These are gonna break my fingies so bad. This should count as rough terrain. No experience on that. Dancing ghosts. Anya Rani. I know what you want to do, game. Like, oh, pretty. I got a thing to pick up. I get it. It's gorgeous, but I have some packages to deliver. I'm a workaholic. Oh, boy, that's heavy.
Come on, what you got? Let's do this.
It's so heavy. See, I'm worried about doing it the first time, too, because they might send you in the room anyway. So I might as well mass dump the first one. And it's not like it's insignificant. Apparently, somebody ran a test where they did a bulk thing, and it got them from, like, 1 star to 1.5. And then they reloaded the save, did it individually, and was at, like, 3.25. Something like that.
Okay,
It was significant.
demon.
It's so heavy. So heavy on the fingies. Yeah, delivering people in the dystopian future like this are badasses. Holy hell. That is so much weight. Guillermo del Toro better appreciate this. I also like the feature that if players on the server use the same path enough, it actually becomes a path. Like these plants would disappear, the small rocks and boulders and all would disappear, and it'll become a smooth path. That's a cool touch. It's so heavy. Deadman, come out and help me carry these. Ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. Whew. Almost lost it there.
Good evening, Sam. ID confirmed.
Carrying 4, terrain 2.
Security measures lifted. Weapons
Nice.
protected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Extra weight. here, I think. Whew. Heavy. Ah, so that's how you do it. Well, being the first time, I'm gonna give it all at once. This better be a hell of a payday. No, I ruined my glasses. Throwing those fake blood grenades.
Long time no see, Sam.
Were you?
Having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like this. Anyway, why don't you let me take a look at your orders?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to recognize anybody when they're fuzz.
Looks just about perfect to me. But that's Sam the man for you.
Damn right.
Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see.
Ooh, almost
Should be
2K.
a nice surprise for someone.
Yeah, apparently the excuse is it's narrative and that they appreciate you coming there more often rather than the amount of stuff you bring.
Reliable as ever. A man you can count on.
Something like that.
We're ready for you to link us up with your Cupid. Once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety of Mexico onto the chiral network.
Doesn't look like the entirety of Mexico. It's like most of Mexico. You even have a little animation for when the drawbridge closes. See those red spots? That's why I don't think I've got the entirety of Mexico. Especially those two spots right there. MP bullets are now effective against BTs. Cool.
Now displaying your
And
current
I have 2
order
MP guns. Nice. Adept mover. Is Porter's the highest again? Nice.
So, Sam, don't suppose you remember who I am?
No.
The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA. I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance. And here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down. Well, the delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into...
Yep.
You can also fabricate blood grenades.
I
Before
have
you
'em.
head back out, review your options and requisition anyone. We've set aside a ton of extra... Chiral density levels in this region have been fluctuating wide. We've
Yeah.
been seeing a lot of gate quakes. It's almost certainly related to recent shifts in the Our analysis of these anomalies has led us to believe that the arrival of a giant... What the data doesn't tell us is exactly where it might appear. Our chiral monitoring equipment just wasn't precise. Now that you've connected us to the network, though, we should be able to make more accurate predictions. We seriously owe you. It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
Sure. Nose is getting congested again. $45 crystals, damn. I was filthy. Am I gonna be able to sleep tonight? There's gonna be nightmares, another quake. Nightmare it is.
It's been too long, Sam.
No, no, Deadman coming
You
to
were a
bother
good
me.
friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival.
I
The
went for a
sensors were
hug
set
for a
to
guy that's
scan
afraid of
for your
touch.
biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes.
Uh-huh.
And for that reason, it
Actual
holds
appearance.
a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and placates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after,
So they got a
some men and
wormhole
women
to
came through the gate.
Australia.
They spoke English. And they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity. But Australia had suffered the Death Stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gate quake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
All right. Well. No, my water. I need drink. Okay, stamina up. Crunch down on one of them. Should store my stuff here. Let's go. I'm gonna have to pause the recording at some point because the coffee's working.
Manifestation imminent. Access the delivery terminal to make preparations for combat.
Okay. Facility storage. Why is my gun damaged? That. That. Place in private locker. Handgun holster. Tool rack. Make 2 of these if I'm gonna burn through them. Whatever. What do we got? Ooh, it's a person. Creepy. Ew. Gross. No. Get up there. Ow. The hell? Missed. Bring it. Done. Right as I ran out. Who's awesome? I'm awesome. Under 50% or less. God, I barely got touched. Better be 2 stars. What?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Kissed my ass on that one.
Sam, this is Alex. You did it! We've confirmed the chiral crystallization
Actually, I
of the...
could stash these. Or recycle them for some materials.
giant...
That's the only thing I got. Used up a grenade. Full up. This still has some in.
Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research labs.
It should just be a big one.
You've earned it.
Hey, ancient fossil. Full one in. Special American beer, hell yeah. Else laying around. I have like a dozen post boxes here.
Very impressive work, Sam.
Kick that thing's ass is what I did. Need to replace one blood grenade. I think I can just keep this pistol on me for now. I could keep one because it'll restock it. Cycle. Not that. 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 I only had two. I must have left one behind somewhere. Okay, they'll refill that for me. One set of these. Grenade pouch. Storage. Holster. This. Tool rack. Attached to suit. Boot clip. Attached to suit. Attached to suit. Attached to suit. They're balanced out at least. Backpack. Yeah.
I've been waiting. Stuff goes missing all the time, but it looks like today is our lucky day. Thanks.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
Sam, you know you can borrow. Don't kill yourself.
Order completed. Well done.
I don't have the patience for this.
Hey, Sam. I've been. Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice surprise.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I gotta say, you don't kill.
Okay. Now we go back here. That'll restock my ammo. Usually. Yet another shower. $45. That's filthy. Now do I get to sleep or do I finish that message?
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing.
Birthmark?
Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago. That is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with
Twins.
the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't, that you're free, that you can bring up Lou in peace. How is it, by the way? The two of you living as a family.
Wearing a nice suit.
Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease.
Or be a choking hazard.
A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you.
He's dying, isn't he?
As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left.
Oh.
So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and plate gates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all.
Reminds me of
No matter how I was born,
Grok from
I have lived as a human.
God of War Ragnarok.
And thus do I possess a beach like any other.
I wondering if there'd be an afterlife for him.
But a person with a Ha and a Ka and a beach to go with them. Lastly, I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral, allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
Aww.
Sam.
Did you know about this?
No. It's news to me, too. I'm sorry that Deadman is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you, too.
Aww. That's why he was a special appearance, because he's gone. Poor Deadman. Yay. I still can't look at that shelf for some reason. Oh, wait. That's a picture. Okay, let's get... I know. Oh, it's on the SSS. Yay. Eat that. Chug. Chug. And chug. Taking a drink myself. Apparently, other people that have that ring thing he has wear it on different fingers, and I can only imagine what someone does when they have it on the middle finger. That's funny. All right. I don't think I've unlocked any more upgrades for this. Yeah. I don't like any of these. Nothing else going on, so let's get out of here. See if I get some orders. I want to 5-star these. I don't think I'll be coming back.
Hey, Sam. About that message Deadman left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges. Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also,
Definitely
you
bridges.
can now fabricate tri-cruisers, trikes with 2 front wheels. You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with a garage. Like this one. It's a battery-powered vehicle, so if you run out of juice in the wild, you can always construct a generator to recharge it. Just be careful not to run out of battery when you're outside network coverage. You can only use your PCC to build generators or any other structures when you can. So without coverage, you'll either have to ditch a dead tri-cruiser or wait forever and a day for the... Once again, be safe out there.
Sam, I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home. Access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of Lou. Just focus on the job.
Isn't his last request to bring that home?
Tri-cruisers are now available for fabrication.
Like, there's no good road here. I'm not really worried about that here. I can try it. It'll probably get me killed. So, how do you customize it? Yes. Can I have none? I have to pick something. Order, I guess. Nice. Now to crash it going down this mountain. still don't have access to regular orders. I'll take the extra PCC. There's my abandoned truck again. Yeah.
This custom cargo container is designed to be attached directly to your chest. The words "For Lou" are written on it.
Okay. Hmm. Take him with me, I guess.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Jumped pretty well. It's kind of a road.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
The artist? Where the hell is that? There's a bridge. Cover my favorite jacket. Very distant. Okay. This is South Distribution. That's on my way back. You get the jacket first. Where's the artist? Who's out in the mountains? Means. Okay. Okay. So here's the artist. I need to get this jacket right there. So I'll make a loop there. I'll recycle some of this shit. I don't need it all. I think that's a generator. Gives you the overcharge. It's enough to offset 5 kilograms. go take the jacket back and do this better. I don't know what I just picked up. I like this vehicle. Can't haul much, but I like it. Don't deliver first. Okay. I have extra blood grenades on me. I have... this, and this I don't need. Cycle all that. And I could probably put like the machine pistol and that on there. Probably one of the ladders at the PCC. So I have a backup. Can't really manage my cargo from here, which kind of sucks. Anyway, here's your jacket. The artist is next, I believe, but I gotta pick up that one item first.
Welcome, Sam. Thanks for swinging. Stuff goes missing all the time, but it looks
Oh,
like today
I got
is
an
our
order
lucky day.
report too,
Thanks,
apparently.
Sam.
I don't remember picking that. What? Picking that up.
If only everyone was as kind as you.
Additional
Take
armor.
this data. You deserve it.
Improves the vehicle's durability.
You'll find that you can claim more materials from our stores.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I definitely want to get this maxed out there. I could get really good vehicle.
This schematic is for additional armor that can be equipped to track cruisers. Provides added protection for the man in the driver's seat. For that extra peace of mind when you... If you like the sound of that, try... I'll see you around. Order complete. Well done.
Okay, this garage.
Vehicle customization services now available.
Or, I guess. Doesn't look great, but whatever. I thought it would cover me more. Maybe when I get in, it does. Okay. So, this... could hold 2 smalls or a medium. Right? So I kind of want to keep that on. This can be put in, well as this. Okay. There's one open spot there. And the charcoal. Interesting. I did not know that. I want you to keep a PCC on me. Keep that on me. Have the Blood rifle. Have a ladder on me. mm, yeah, I think that's good. Stuff I would use is on my body. And then backups are there. Ah, it does. Okay, I was right. So I need to go down
Very impressive work, Sam.
and get... Where is it? There. I have to get that. Yeah. Let me see. Do I need like a shitload of ladders to get up to this artist? There is a path. It is doable. Okay. It's not that far either. I should get that first. Get that, and then pretty much straight off of that. Really gotta pee. We're trying to hold it. That's a good place to put one on the path there. I want to save my bridges for when I'm on a river. I want to put down a generator if I really need it. I think you get energy on the bridge as well. And there's more for the lab. That's the one.
Jibber jabber jibber jabber jabbering.
I'm lost already. No, I want... Huh? I could bring it to this sign. Oh, that's for people. Why? I'm a little confused as why I would do that. How do I... There. Yeah, this is the south distribution room. There's other stuff nearby.
Walking towards the light that guides you
More
home.
artist.
Whisper, whisper, whispering, whispering.
Doing lots of stuff.
That was too close. Nobody is us. Nobody knows. If they bothered to see from the caged up eye.
Not far. That's the thing.
Nobody knows.
I am not far.
That's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. Waste of breath, a mindless stare.
See the artist. I'll get on the way down.
Carry your weight into oblivion. Deep into the unknown. We had no choice to wear
Did they run out of weapons during a fight or something? I don't understand how that would help.
It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes.
Hmm.
Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see.
Did. Yes. Oh, this is an easy one to do.
This data ought to make your life easier. Our way of supporting you, like you support
Assault
us.
rifle. Doesn't do much damage to me. Staring at the MP bullet assault rifle. Being stored as an S-sized piece of plant. One of MP bullets effective against any target. The rifle comes equipped with a light dot sight and has 3 modes of fire. Ooh. Okay.
You'll find that you can claim more materials from our stores. A little.
Now display your current porter grade.
I've just shared a new schematic with you. It occupies less space when carried as cargo. Also, it has a faster rate of fire than the. It's my hope that this will help you to. While you come back.
Sweet.
Order completed.
Give me. This fabricate. Yes. Screw that up. I want this in backpack that's getting donated. This on pool rack. The lightweight one on the tri-cruiser. I want to balance this out. Oh, they did. Good. A 5. Bunch of 5s. Fine. I want to kind of keep one thing on me for BTs in case I get caught with nothing. Good. 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 I can donate that to one of the requests down here. I think we're good. Partly because there might be a trophy behind this, so I want to find out.
Stretch my legs.
Okay. If anything you can spare, place it near the sign. Press square to donate. This. Offload. Yay! Ooh. Oh. I don't like that. That's creepy. No, I'm good. That's creepy. I don't know what getting stars from other players would do for me. Can't lighten the load. Whee! Stuff down here. That's the south facility.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Also have a backup plan. This here. Artist. This. Into there. There we go. Now I just have the artist stuff on me. Perfection. The weight's a little iffy, but another one on the way up. I'm gonna grab this ladder. Can't really. You see a path forming there. I basically don't want to waste my battery. Finding anchor, don't need it. What does the sun smell like? Fragrant sun candle. Can't imagine it smells good. Throw that on top. A couple of dings. Something over there. I have no idea how I get to it. I think it's down the other side. What I could do is, if it's just a cliff, I could drop a ladder down and pick that up on the way back. Hello, artist friend. Two of them. Might as well do it. Wait a minute. Ooh, hold it steady there, friend. What is this for? This is for La Madre. Oh, hey, it's that place. Yeah, I might as well grab all of that. I have this. Okay, he's on the way up. Doing good. You're doing good. You're doing good. Still good. Still good. And nailed it. No. Back up. Probably could put ladders up this. This would be something to grab onto. Pajamas. Remember when I was playing Assassin's Creed? And I was like, man, I'm pretty sure you could climb this. Here's Norman Reedus shitting all over that highly trained ninja. Yep. There we go. And we're back. Lauren Tsai. Oh, this is the person they're memeing about. Because the person that plays Lauren Tsai is Lauren Tsai.
Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery
Here you go, lady. Full load, just for you. Look at all that. Look at it. Look at that. I'm not sitting through individual things. I'd rather do other trips. Way too lazy. I feel like this package could be made smaller and more protective, but whatever.
So, are you a porter?
Yes.
Wait, are you here about that missing cargo of mine?
Yes.
I'll take a look at it now.
Don't know who Lauren Tsai is,
Filling
though.
a bunch of orders for me, huh? You're a lifesaver. Hope it wasn't too much trouble.
Not at all. As long as you do something or other. Yes.
You know, I always thought you'd come to my aid one day. You can go ahead and connect me to the Carl network.
How does that not break? It's gotta be like a... It's gotta be a strong magnet, but also loose enough that he can just yank at it without hurting himself. Or breaking it. Yeah. And one left. Don't know who it is, though. Yay. Ooh. Pale brown and bright yellow.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Yeah.
Whoa. Guess I'm online now.
Oh, look at you. Fancy outfit and all.
The network has more uses than I realized. A lot more people can see my illustrations now.
Good for you.
I shared some color data I think will suit you.
I get more
You can
colors
use
for
this
her.
data to customize your headwear and other clothing. A change of outfit can really improve your mood. I went looking for a place where I could focus on my art, and found myself here. There's so much beauty to be found in this place.
Sure.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not blind to the destruction that Death Stranding has wrought. Some of us just... Now we're in a newborn world that has yet to be shaped. It's filled me with so many intense emotion. I just hope that somehow
fancy.
Thanks for coming. You've given me what I needed to finally complete the piece I've been working on. I'll let you know when it's finished. Till then, take care.
Okay.
Order completed. Well done.
Do you have any normal orders for me? No. Okay. Look at me, all lightweight again. Why is this here? It's weird.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
How in the hell? There's a ladder here. Let's go get it. Over here. To go back this way. Nice that there's stuff just around here. Whee! How did this get up here? That's not right. I would like to get on the ladder. It's not a great ladder by me, I'll admit that. But it works. And there's another ladder on the way down. Gonna fall. Alright, there they got a big ass easel for you. Give me another star.
Access the delivery terminal. Process your orders and requests.
I do enjoy this part of the game. It's relaxing, cathartic even.
It's always good to have you. Where did you find this? I'm so grateful.
Where did I get this order report? It keeps happening. Yay! Ooh, almost 3.
Since you arrived, it's never been easier to focus on my work.
Volcano orange! Ooh, that sounds good.
I increased the amount of materials you can take from my stores. Figured you could use...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Yay.
I've shared some color data I think will suit you. Oh,
I will.
and my latest piece is coming together. I'll be sure to post about it on the SSS. I've
Yay.
also settled on a motif for my next work. It's too early to tell where it'll take me, but that's the...
Okay.
Order completed. Well done.
I like unlocking things. It makes me happy.
Feels good.
What does he want? What do you want, though?
So happy to see you, Sam.
Timefall shelter. Here? I mean, sure. You have all these materials that I can just do.
That'll do it.
You have the materials to upgrade it?
Construction process now complete.
400 metal. I need to build a PCC, a ladder. Let's see if I get 400 metal. I got 600, so yeah. I just kind of want to upgrade something. This. Give me this. And this. Yep. That. Attached to suit. Right. PCC. Attached to suit. I don't know what the thinking is. To me, you'd want to put the heavier things on your suit. Lower down to help keep you grounded. Handmade picture book. Yeah, no, I don't want that on me. I want to swap with the container spray. There we go. Oh yeah, also I want to upgrade something just because I feel like upgrading something. Because I've never done it before. This. Yep. Metal's 400. Flame. Backpack. How many are available? 400. Well, it's my day off too, so I can record late today. I just want to upgrade something, and this is easy to do. Yeah. Upgrade. I will build the roads myself if I have to. It took me for freaking ever in the first game, but my god, were the roads worth it. I remember one specifically was such a pain in the ass that I spent an hour and a half lugging like 4 or 5 of those XL containers very slowly across the place on foot. I don't remember why I didn't have the vehicle at the time. I think it was because it wasn't in the network yet to get to it, and like I ran out of battery or something. I don't remember, but I remember I had to lug it myself, and I didn't put that on the recording because I knew I was gonna do that. I was like, all right, before I record today, I'm going to finish this road. Zoom! There's the ladder. I knew there was one down here. Oh, let him settle. Nothing else spawned here. Okay. Skirted right over it. That's fine. Yeah, those lights are kind of piddly. I don't think the game gets dark enough to need lights, if I'm being honest. Well, I think I figured out who this new person is. The Bobka. Creepy. But I'm supportive. Yay! Just as creepy, but again, I'm supportive. Yay! The jump feels so non-physical, if that makes sense. The sun candle. I mean, hers, I could drive up to her place. It's not as bad as I thought. I'm gonna dump off this stuff here, though, first. Boca. I don't know where that is yet. I'll just pick some shit up quick. I think it's because I ran over it. I should run next to it. That one I should definitely grab. You see the path I took coming into form. Before I do the artist, we're gonna go in here. Getting out of my extra battery boost. What the hell? That's cool, but I didn't know you can do that. I held left stick back. I was like, I wonder if it has forward and back left stick controls. I guess that's for like trying to go up inclines and stuff, like small ledges. What that does for people. I'll forget. Liver.
Don't worry. All this stuff. Never thought it would get here. But then you show up with a nice
What is
surprise.
order report? Where's that keep coming from? Yay! Whoa. Some of these likes don't make sense. Right? No, that last star sucks. EX grenade.
I'm sure you could use it.
Killing gazers and hunters and will even stop human foes in their tracks momentarily. And a catcher also cause them to move more slowly. Okay. That's very useful for me, to be honest.
We've reserved more materials for you to use.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Hey, change color.
I've shared with you the schematic for fluids taken from Doom sufferers used to be required for their production. But we've recently, so we don't need to lean on you to churn them out anymore.
Yeah, but
These grenades aren't actually capable of taking down, but they can be used to drive off gazers.
I'd
This
rather
should give
kill
you
them.
more than enough time to get clear of BTs, or you'll figure out the most effective ways.
Order completed. Well done.
Let's see what I can do with these colors. I want... Bronze. It's not a bad color. This coyote brown. Oh, that's the orange. That's the orange I've been looking for. Give me that. I could make it solid like that. No, I like a little flare. That's black flare. Could use better paint styling, but that's the stuff right there. Save that. I could probably change my suit and backpack then too. Next time. Alright, now let's sort this out. I have on me this be put on here. That's going to her. Half card. This is going to the bulk. I don't know who that is yet. Put that there. That goes to the Boca. Everything seems to be on the Tri Cruiser that I need for that place. Yeah. The boots are still good. No. I wish you could just hit rearrange for backpack. You can get that back now. No. Yeah, she's just a trip up there. Someone just put a generator up. Very nice. steep. I'm driving. Let me look at my phone. Don't do that. Terrible idea. I'm just being funny. Please, for the love of God, do not do that. See, I wish you could leave the backpack in the vehicle. That'd be a cool option. It's like it's been out in the rain.
Hey there. I appreciate the late night visit. I was not expecting you to deliver this cargo. Is there any?
Enough that little notch. Yes! Oh god, she's easy to please.
My head is overflowing with ideas these days.
Ghost green, that is a
Anyone I wanna
yellow.
share with you? I
That
have
one
reached
is,
an amount to
I
make
can
videos for many
argue,
of my
is
stores.
very faded pink.
Your current porter grade.
Oh, I shared some color data. You're like a brick. I mean, my process has never been smooth.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a feeling you'll like it.
Okay, yeah. Sure.
Order complete. Well done.
Now it's filling up in here with the paints. That's nice. 600 metals. Let's see what I need to upgrade this. Because if I could get that to reach the road here, that'd be great. 1200. Nope, don't have enough of that. Making sure. Before I go any further, I have to pause this. We're gonna go a little bit longer for this one. Just because this is gonna be a long game. There's gonna be a lot of videos on this, and you know what? Fine. Alright, we'll end this one here. Because it has story in it. And then, like, stuff that's all delivery, I'll try and make longer. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I want to get everything I can out of this game. Because July is a little skimp. And August is extremely skimp. So, there's not that much in terms of content I have available. I've gotten through most of the backlog. So, yeah, July has one that I'm aware of. Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers. And I think Symbiotic Factor or something, but I might be playing that with my friend because I think that's going to be tough to do solo. We'll see. But I'm going to end this one here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.